Hello everyone, my name is AJ Weiss, the digital host here at WAFF 48. Today is Earth Day, so I am joined with Dr. Dalia Kirschbaum. She is the NASA Director of Earth Sciences at the Goddard Space Center up there in Greenbelt, Maryland. Dalia, thank you so much for joining with me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So this Earth Day, NASA is focused on the oceans. NASA's PACE satellite is looking at the color of oceans across the globe. What exactly is ocean color, and what does that mean for the overall health of the ocean?
That's right. So with the PACE satellite, we are able to talk about and look at these tiny microscopic organisms that are on the surface of our ocean called phytoplankton. Now, phytoplankton has chlorophyll, just like plants on land. And so we see that in like kind of the green spectrum. But with the advanced instruments on PACE, we can tell lots of different types of phytoplankton, which tell us really important things about, for example, harmful algal blooms that could close beaches, and even how much carbon dioxide is being absorbed as part of our ocean. And that's a critical piece of the climate puzzle.
Very cool. And we hear that NASA's newest Earth observing satellite, it's called PACE, like you mentioned. Uh, it has the newest view of oceans from outer space. Can you talk about PACE and walk us through this new imagery?
Absolutely. So with previous satellites, we could see the ocean. And so usually the ocean is kind of a blue color, right? But with
Yes.
the phytoplankton, with PACE, we're able to see over 200 different colors in our ocean, like you see here. Now, because we're able to see different species, it tells us about, for example, it forms the basis of our food chain, right? So it helps us understand where we may have more productive fisheries. It even tells us things about our coastal regions and the overall ecosystem of our oceans. It also helps us understand the bigger picture of where we may have an increases in absorption of carbon dioxide as a result of human emissions.
Super cool. And also PACE tracks smaller things such as smoke from wildfires. Why do we want to track these smaller things?
That's right. So these tiny particles in the air, they can be smoke, it can be dust. Those are called aerosols. And so with the PACE satellite, we're able to understand the location and even the types of aerosols in our atmosphere. So aerosols are really important for a number of different things. For example, smoke from wildfires causes poor air quality in other areas. We just experienced that not that long ago. We also Aerosols interact with clouds, and so they cause storm formation. They're also very important in the bigger climate signal by absorbing and reflecting different types of energy into space.
And another thing I want to touch on, 2023 was certainly a year of extremes across the globe. I believe it was the warmest year on record. Can you talk about how this fits into the longer term climate trends that you're seeing?
That's right. As you said, unfortunately, 2023 was the warmest on record, and we've seen an increase in overall global temperatures. It also had the warmest month on record, 20 in July, and the warmest seasons. And now, all of those warmer temperatures, we feel it differently in different places, but warm air absorbs more moisture, and that can cause more extreme droughts and more extreme floods. It also changes storms, so we can have more rainfall from storms over time, and affects the even behavior of wildfires. So NASA looks at this global picture together to help us understand and ultimately help mitigate those impacts.
And Doctor, it is a holiday today. It is Earth Day. How are you personally celebrating Earth Day?
Well, I'm here with you today, and one of the
Yes.
most important things we can do on Earth Day is to talk about our Earth. You know, at NASA, we have free and open data looking with all the different satellites in space having their eyes pointed down on Earth. And if any of this really excites you, you can go to nasa.gov/Earth and follow us on social media at NASA Earth to learn more about the exciting work that NASA does and how we study our home planet.
Very awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining with me today, Doctor. Go out and celebrate Earth Day. It's a super eventful day today. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day. Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Thank you.